it's now time to start opening the cartons or the boxes and get the product out on the table. And what we like to do is make sure that the first thing that the member sees are the printed tops. The printed tops are, because they're colorful and bright, they attract the member's attention immediately. So say that people were coming in from this side, we would put the printed tops at this end. Now you'll make sure that all tops are on one side and then all pants are on the other side. And you basically break the table up into 3 sections. You have printed tops, then you have solids in the middle, and then you have men's at the end. Same thing with the pants. You have men's pants here, then you have fashion colors, because there aren't any printed pants, so you'll have the fashion colors such as periwinkle or gray, and then at the very front of the table you'll have black and dark navy, because those are our top selling pants. The best thing to do when you're setting up the table is to work from the outside in. So you'll want to get the printed tops and the men's tops out first, get those stacked, and slowly work your way in. Now when you pull the items out of the box, as I mentioned before, each box is marked with what is actually in the box. So you'll know generally there's only 1 to 2 sizes per box. And if the outside of the box says there's medium and large, make sure that you pull out both the medium sets and the larges. And what you'll do is you'll pull out some mediums, you put some mediums in the first stack, some mediums in the second stack, and then if you have a third, put mediums in the third stack. Same with the larges. Large set of larges here, larges and larges. You'll want to do that so that we have a full size run in each stack. You'll have extra small through double XL in the first stack, second, and third if your table allows for a third stack. The reason that we do that is so that if you sell down the mediums in the first stack, you know that in the second stack there will be mediums, and so on and so forth. So it's very important to make sure that there's a size run. The size runs don't have to be in order, just make sure that there's a size run. Also, each garment will come with a size sticker on the outside, so it'll help the members to know what the size of the garment is. Make sure that you have at least 30 units per stack, but try not to go above 40 to 45 units, otherwise the stacks will topple over. Now the bags, because it's buy 3 for $20, you'll need to put the 3 items that the member decides to buy in a bag. The bag will have a UPC code on the outside, and that is what the person at the register will scan to have the member pay for the goods. Even though these have UPC tags on them, these will not scan at the front. So say the member wanted 3 of these, you will take them, you'll fold them up, you'll put them in the bag, and then you send them on their merry way. And then at the front they'll be able to scan these. Now there's going to be a box of the bags, and it's up to your discretion of where to put those bags. Each Costco seems to have an individual opinion about where to put the box of bags. Some people want it up front for the member to see. Some people want it hidden in the back. So we'll leave that up to you for your discretion. Just remember to leave a small space to put the box full of the bags. Now, if you're doing a 2-table setup, you'll want to do, say this is the first table that the members will see when they walk in. You want to do the first table of tops. Same idea, you'll do printed tops, in the middle you'll do solids, and at the end you'll do men's tops. On the second table you will do the black and blue pants, black and navy blue pants at the very front, then you'll do fashion color pants, and then you do men's pants. And that's how you'll separate it into 2 tables. Same idea, at least 30 units high. Make sure that there's a size run in each stack. Don't go over 40 units in case for toppling over, especially with the pants, they seem to topple a little bit easier for some reason. And always work from the outside in. Start with the printed in the men's, and then go in. It'll lead to less shuffling later when you get close to opening time. Now, the signage. It's very important that the sign says Dickies for the tops. It will say Dickies assorted tops. Choose any 3, $19.99. And it's always very helpful for to borrow a highlighter from one of the managers and highlight choose any three. As hard as we say that you can choose any 3 units for $19.99, people still believe it's one for $19.99. So whatever you can do, highlight it, make it bigger, you know, that sort of thing. It'll just be beneficial for you down the road. We'll send you a care package, and in the care package you'll have this black skirting. Some Costco's are very particular about having the inventory covered underneath, the inventory that's underneath the table covered, especially since we are usually the first clothing table that the members see when they walk in. So we send you this black skirting with some thumbtacks that allow for it to just be punched into the table. And you can set this up after the table's all ready to go, and that'll cover the inventory underneath. We also supply you with countdown days that say, 10 days left, 9 days left. Make sure that those are posted and kept up to date. So each day you take out 1 day so that the members know how many days left that we're going to be in the store, because some members get frustrated that we're only there for 10 days, and so we want to keep them alert and aware of how many days we will be there and how many days they have to buy the goods. Now, it's always handy to have the size chart in your pocket at all times, which is something that we put in the care package that we send to you. The size chart will say, it'll help you convert what a medium is. On it, I think it says that small is a size 4 to 6, and it'll just, because all the members will ask, what's the size relation? Because scrubs, different brands of scrubs run different sizes.